Meteorologist Matt Engelbrecht joining us with a look at the jet stream here as we've been talking about this kind of heat wave that's been going across the western part of the country. Does that stick around?
Oh, you say heat wave and I'm jumping into summertime pattern or something like that. And that's really what we're dealing with is a stagnant jet stream. There's not much in the way of ups and downs or north-south movement within the jet stream. So we're looking at a pattern that sets up pretty zonal over the next couple of days. Now check out Friday into Saturday, left side of your screen. That's going to be the next low pressure system that's going to work across the United States. So that's going to time out to be, looks like Sunday and into Monday as it rolls back to the east. And again, here's a look at that drought monitor. Over the last couple of days, there hasn't been any significant rainfall across the United States, especially where we need it. Again, this is phrasing that we typically use in the summer. But here we are in December, North Carolina. It's been a few years since we've seen a severe drought, both in North Carolina and South Carolina, still dealing with a statewide burn ban because of the potential for some wildfires to flare up in that in those dry conditions. Now, precipitation estimates, this is going through 7 a.m. on Friday. As we go into the weekend, we'll see that next storm system take shape back out here to the west to pull in some moisture down here to the south. It's not much. Most of the rain is going to be back up into the northwest, British Columbia, Vancouver, before it works from the west to the east. Now, as we saw with the jet stream, I'm not expecting the storm track to really go down here to the south all that much, rather hang out back up here to the north, almost an Alberta clipper through our Sunday morning and into our Monday. Snowfall estimates to go along with that, so there is some moisture out there, just not a lot, as this is going to be originating from the north. Now, if the track was more to the south, we'd pull in some Gulf moisture and we'd see some significant snowfall across the United States. But as it stands, this is going all the way through Tuesday at 7 p.m. and we're looking at basically a sharp cutoff between a trace to 1 inch of snowfall, 1 to 2 inches of snowfall, and then nothing back down here to the south into Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, and even into Ohio and New England. So again, that storm track is going to basically be up here to the north. The heat is still going to be sticking around even into next week, rebuilding possibly into next Saturday and Sunday. Above average temperatures will continue. There's Friday all across the United States before that next storm moves in from the north, and you'll see some of the colors give way to nothing with that cooler, drier air trying to move in across the area. Let's go down to Texas. Sunny and warm, cooler next week. High is 74, low of 40. Ransom Canyon, Texas, near Lubbock. La Bella, Missouri, sunny, cold night, high of 60. And to Bruce, New York, chance of snow.